be performing a 5-minute set on an open mic event at Gatherings Resto Bar, 49 St. Clair Avenue West in the Yonge and St. Clair area in central Toronto on Friday, October 3rd, starting at 8 p.m. It's free to attend. A drink or a bite to eat is suggested. So, if you like to come see me perform live or you just want to enjoy a night of comedy, come to Gatherings Resto Bar on Friday, October 3rd at 8 p.m. I'll have footage from my set available to view on my channel shortly afterwards. Thank you and enjoy the show! When you're young, you play with them. When you're older, you start losing them. What am I? Marbles. To all the people who like to give directions like you just head south and then you go west on, hey, listen, Mr. MapQuest, it's simple. Do I turn at the Burger King or go towards the Walmart? I believe that my jokes are a lot like spermatozoa. Sometimes they land and stick. Other times they're hard to swallow. Did you hear Alec Baldwin's wife is pregnant again with their 7th child? Man, this dude never fires blanks. If you smell! Do you know why Mrs. PAC-Man is considered the greatest prostitute of all time? 'Cause for 25 cents she'll eat balls till she dies. Things that nobody ever said in the 80s. I lost my phone. A cop with a drug-sniffing dog said to my friend, "My dog tells me that you're on drugs." And he says, "I'm on drugs. You're the one talking to dogs." Therapist: how would you say that you learn best? Me: the hard way. I remember growing up, it was all fun and games until the cops came, and then it was hide and seek. When life gives you lemons, be glad it wasn't herpes. What you talking about, Willis? Accountability is very important to me. Nobody's perfect, I get that, but don't try and flip the script and make my reaction the issue when your initial actions lit the fuse. When the company president learned that his employees were getting hammered on vodka martinis during their lunch hours, he issued the following memo to all employees: if you must drink during your lunch hours, please drink whiskey. It's better for our customers to know that you're drunk than to think you're stupid. I don't think there's such a thing as a grouchy old person. The truth is that once you get old, you stop being polite and start being honest. You ever wonder what Geronimo yells when he jumps out of a plane? Me! Sometimes I like to dress up as a referee and walk into Foot Locker. Yeah, it freaks them all out. They get all insecure and shit. The guy's like, "Wait a second, can I help you?" And I'm like, "Can I help you? See, I too am a referee. Maybe we could work it out together." Then out of nowhere, a customer asks me for a size 11 Nike, and I'd be like, "Do I look like I work here?" You never know what I'll have up my sleeve, like today, for example. It's a dryer sheet. Did you hear about the magician who lost his Viagra pill? Talk about misdirection. Slut jokes are just horrible. The Tony Toons question of the day: how do those dead bugs get into those completely sealed, closed, tight light fixtures? Why did the alternate universe Spider-Man do so well on his driving test? 'Cause he's an excellent parallel parker. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. What's Spider-Man's favorite brand of rice? Uncle Ben's. What does every pirate hate? A small chest with no booty. Shout out to everyone out there who had report cards that says, talks too much. Hey, I'm not sure if you all remember Tamogochis. Yeah, they're just like the Fitbits that you have now, except the stupid animal you're trying to keep alive is you. Some people's third eye is their butthole. What if instead of loud horns and sirens, ambulances just played "Move, bitch, get out the way"? Roses are red, tacos are delicious. I use paper plates 'cause I hate doing dishes. Friend, my first time having sex was like getting my first used crappy car. Me, why do you say that? Friend, 'cause I didn't really want it, but my dad gave it to me anyway. I misspelled unstoppable, and my phone auto-corrected it to "I'm unstable." And honestly, that's fair. What you talking about, Willis? Interviewer. So, what inspires you to get out of bed every morning? Me. My bladder mostly. Men. She wasn't sorry when you didn't know. Remember that. I swing both ways. With a bat. Violently. Don't expect me to stop if you're broken down on the side of the road. You were offered the extended warranty on numerous occasions. When you're out driving in the rain, do you look at other people's windshield wipers to see if you're being overdramatic, or is that just me? Did you know that the Hep B injection was created for escorts and drug users? But when none of them would show up for their shot, companies that invested millions of dollars in development were pissed off and needed someone to give their shots to, so we handed them our babies? All of them? What you talking about, Willis?
The Tony Tunes Weekly Words of Wisdom.
Awkward. When you say bye to someone and then you both walk in the same direction. Bed. A place that instantly becomes 15 times more comfortable when your alarm clock starts beeping. Gamble. When you rest your eyes for just a little bit in the morning after shutting off your alarm. Sometimes someone unexpected comes into your life out of nowhere, usually really early in the morning, making your heart race and changes you forever. And we call these people cops. There was this gas station in redneck country trying to increase its sales, so the owner put up a sign saying, "Free sex with a fill-up." Soon a redneck customer pulled in and filled his tank, and then he asked for the free sex. The owner told him to pick a number from 1 to 10. And if he guessed it correctly, he'd get his free sex. The buyer then guessed number 8, and the gas station owner said, "No, you were so close though. The number was 7. Sorry, no free sex this time, but maybe next time." A week or so thereafter, the same man, along with his buddy this time, pulled in again for a fill-up, and again they asked for their free sex. The owner again gave him the same old story and asked him to guess the correct number. The man guessed 2 this time, and the owner said, "Oh, gosh darn, I'm sorry, it was 3. You were so close, but no free sex this time." As they were driving away, the driver said to his buddy, "I think that owner is a cheat. The game is rigged, and he doesn't give away any free sex." His buddy, sitting in the passenger seat, replies, No, it's not rigged at all. It's totally legit. My wife won twice last week."